Hi, Nikki here from Happy Hormones for Life, and today I'm talking about walking. Now, walking is a form of exercise quite often snubbed by the fitness industry who want to just tell us to go big or go home. But if you're not able to do a lot of cardio or weight training, walking on its own has huge benefits for your health, especially if you're navigating the world of menopausal hormones and feeling tired or stressed. Few things have the power in my world to restore quite like a brisk walk and a big gulp of fresh air. And the health benefits are many, from lowering your overall risk of chronic disease to just helping you feel that all is well with the world. So let's go through the scientific evidence around walking and what it can do for you. So for your heart, walking reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease. It reduces your risk of high cholesterol and high blood pressure. For weight loss, it can help. Regular walks can help you lose weight. Brain function, it increases circulation to the brain, supplying it with more oxygen and nutrients. This can reduce things like brain fog, memory loss, improve focus, concentration, and reduce the risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. Walking also is great for your bones. It's low impact weight bearing exercise that can really help prevent bone loss and osteoporosis. It can strengthen your muscles as well, improving muscle tone and strength, particularly in your legs and your back. It also helps to support your immune system, especially if you're outside in the sunshine, you're likely to be adding in some vitamin D as well. It reduces stress hormones and increases your resilience. So particularly walking in nature will help to do that as well. It's a bit of a double whammy if you're walking outside and in nature. It improves mental health. Studies have shown that walking reduces low mood and depression. And we all know a good walking massively changes our state of mind. Well, it doesn't for me anyway. It also increases creativity and productivity too. So I know I always get my best ideas when I'm out on a walk in nature particularly. And for your longevity, it increases your life expectancy, which is crazy, isn't it? So a recent study of 400,000 people found that just 15 minutes of moderate exercise, which includes a brisk walk, can add up to 3 years of life expectancy. And even one 10-minute walk a week can prevent an early death by 15%. So any kind of walking is going to be beneficial. Other benefits of walking, well, it's cheap. You don't need a gym membership or expensive equipment. You just get up and go. It's easy on your joints. In fact, it helps your joints and your bones. It's convenient. You can just walk anywhere and everywhere, pretty much. And it's environmentally friendly as well. Less time in your car means less pollution. How much do we need to walk is the age-old question. Do we really need those 10,000 steps that we're always told about? Well, a recent analysis of over 200,000 people from 17 different studies around the world showed a daily step count of around 4,000 can actually reduce your overall risk of mortality. And just 2,000 a day can reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease. But they did conclude in this study that the more you walk, the more the benefits. And there didn't seem to be an upper limit on that. Another study published in The Lancet, looking at 47,000 participants over 7 years, found that adults over 60, between 6,000 and 8,000 steps seemed to be the sweet spot for decreasing mortality. And then for adults under 60, the range was a little bit more, 8,000 to 10,000 steps per day. So that's maybe where we're hearing about the 10,000. So how do we get more walking and more steps into our regular daily life? Well, I've got some tips for you, as always. Invest in some good hiking boots for winter and comfortable trainers for summer and waterproof clothing. And then there's no excuse not to go out even if it's wet out there. Sneak in some extra steps. So look for opportunities to be more active throughout the day. So take the stairs instead of the lift. Park your car further away from where you're going. Get off the train or the tube a few stops earlier and walk the rest of the way, or walk to the nearby shops instead of driving. These tiny little changes can significantly increase your daily step count. Buddy up, go walk for a walk with a friend or join a walking group, because that can make it actually much more enjoyable and help you stay motivated. Taking a stroll at lunchtime or having walking meetings with colleagues, getting an under-desk treadmill or a standing desk if you really don't like going out in the bad weather, or meeting up with your friends. Instead of having a coffee, go for a walk instead, or have one afterwards. Mix it up. Don't you limit yourself to the same route every day. Explore different neighborhoods, parks, or even try walking trails as well to keep things interested. Get an app that records your steps. It really helps to motivate you. I know my Apple Watch tells me how many I've done a day, and I'm often seen pacing around upstairs if I haven't quite reached my goal. So last step, get a dog. I know that's not very practical, but if you have got a dog, I know a lot of women tell me it's a great motivator to get out every day, but only obviously if you can look after it and it's not going to add to your stress levels. So overall, don't underestimate the power of just walking. Adding in a few walks during the week could be just what the doctor ordered. And if you're new to walking, or if you've been inactive for a while, begin with shorter walks and gradually increase the duration and the intensity, and try and get a hill in there if you can, because that really ups the heart rate. And if you want to work with us on your hormones or your health issues, we're always here. So do get in touch. We can send you more information on that. Hope you're well. Take care.